Big race wins haven't been a problem in the past for Fergal O'Brien, but a Cheltenham Festival success has proved a far harder nut to crack. He heads to Prestbury Park with a few darts to throw, albeit with outside chances by his own admission. So we're moments away from the finishing touches, I'm assuming, being put on certain horses galloping here. Is this just an away day, a nice opportunity?
More of an away day, like especially for something like Crambo, who is, how would I say, maybe a little bit lazy at home. He's a bit like myself. He doesn't like to overexert himself if he doesn't have to. So today it's ideal for us. You know, we're literally 45 minutes down the road, 50 minutes. So come here today. Feels like a race day for him a little bit. Gets to walk around the stable yard and he'll just go and gallop, have 2 miles, and hopefully that'll put his spot on. He doesn't need it fitness-wise because he only ran it at the trials day. So just getting him out, so fingers crossed.
Doesn't overexert himself. Very relatable.
No, and he certainly, and he won't overexert himself today. He saves it for when it's important. Yeah.
Taking that blunder out of the equation on trials day, were you happy enough with what you saw?
I don't think he was travelling as well as he can travel, but Johnny was still very happy with him and said if he hadn't made a mistake that he would definitely been in the mix. I think Nigel's horse won very well and deserved to win well. He had good course form there. Look, probably if there was a similar race at Ascot around the same time, I'd probably go there, but there isn't. So hopefully, if Cheltenham goes well, then maybe we could roll on to Punchestown, which I think will suit him. Nicer ground, right-handed, and I think that will suit him over there.
And talk about an open division year on year as well.
Yeah, and it's one of those, if someone said to me now he'd finish in the first 4, I'd be delighted. I don't mean to sound uncompetitive or whatever, but it's an open division, but it's a very tough division, and you need to have a good constitution. But he's a multiple Grade 1 winner, and you got to give him respect for that. And I think, out of respect to the horse, he needs to go to Cheltenham and take his chance. Didn't have a rub of the green last year. Still only beaten 12 lengths or something, 14 lengths I think, and nothing really happened for him. So yeah, look, I'm looking forward to him going back there. What
were your realistic expectations for Sixmilebridge ahead of the Grade 2 last time?
Look, I told him if he finished in the first 3, I'd be delighted. I thought Nigel's horse was would be very hard to beat, and John's horse, but he really, I won't say he surprised us, but he really put himself in the picture, didn't he? And it was a really good performance.
He's going Turners, isn't he?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Unless it came very wet.
In which case you had the backup of the Supreme.
Yeah.
Okay. He's barely put a foot wrong for you. It's just whether you can take that step up into Grade 1 company.
Yeah, it is, and it was important for us to go back to Cheltenham last day because Cheltenham blew him a bit last year for when Ben had him in his bumper, and he just never ran any sort of race. So it was nice to go back there. He got a bit hot, but Max Kendricks and Joanne, I think they did a great job with him and kept him calm. And yeah, so look, it was a great result for us.
It's always great to have a Cheltenham win at any time, or at any stage of the year, but especially when it's en route to an even bigger goal.
Yeah.
How much do you put faith in the trials day concept as a whole, as a springboard into the big festival?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty safe one, So it's a good route to go. So yeah, if you can do that, then you're not too far away. Yeah, it's great timing as well.
Who else might be on the team sheet?
Caelan, another one for the Megsons, who won his first bumper here at Warwick actually. He did it very well, and he's scalloping today as well because he hasn't run since. He would like nice ground, so he'll just have a leg stretch here as well. But we're very happy with him. He's going to be a lovely horse next year going hurdling. So he was very impressive first time out here, and so very hopeful of him. Dice Artenis will go there. Got Mr. Cessna in the Boodles if he gets in, and I think that's all I can think of the top of my head. Yeah.
Where are we at with Dice Artenis currently?
You better ask Dice Artenis. Dice Artenis is one of those mares that is one of those horses even that, like any athlete, that she's got a massive engine, and we're just finding that maybe the body work is a bit fragile. So wanted to go to Wincanton to the Kingwell, is it? Like Wincanton last week. Look, as it turned out, the ground ended up not great there either. So, look, everyone's written Dice Artenis off because she's had one bad run at Ascot. I think it was a very good run in the. I thought it was a very good run in the
Greatwood.
In the Greatwood, yep. Thank you. And I thought she did it very well. And she did it a lot wrong, been off for a long time. and I think that was a very good run, and I think she will turn up at Cheltenham. I think she'll run a good race.
2.5 okay?
I think it'll be fine for her.
Okay.
So yeah, fingers crossed.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.